Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your March 2017 Lovescopes. So this month we're using Mirror Salon's Love Oracle deck and the astrology reading cards. Thank you for joining me and thank you for all your support. I do appreciate it. Please do keep in mind these are general readings, so they may not apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. Be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. Sometimes they resonate better with you than your sun sign when it comes to general readings. Or the three readings together should be able to give you a few messages specific to you as to what may be coming up for you in the month. So be sure to watch all three. And a couple of updates. If you're watching the video before the end of February, then you can still take advantage of the New Year specials and the Valentine's specials on my website. And if you are watching the video after the beginning of March, then the New Year and the Valentine specials are no longer available, but you still have spring specials available. You know that I always try to make my readings accessible to as many people as possible, and so I always try to come up with a special that people can take advantage of. So head on to my specials page on my website. The link to it is in the description box below. And if you're interested, all the information you need is there. Okay, so let's jump in and see what March holds for each of the signs. I hope you enjoy your readings. Happy spring. Have a wonderful time, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Leo, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look and see what the month has in store for you when it comes to your love life. So your oracle cards representing the main energies that you're dealing with in the month, or a time frame for the month for you, week 1, 2, 3, and 4, are, we have true love as your first card, we have passion as your second card, long distance, and short term. So with these energies here, okay, it looks like it can be a very passionate and fiery month for a lot of you when it comes to your love life, okay, in March 2017. For some of you, you could be looking at meeting someone from a different land, traveling and meeting someone, or having a long distance relationship, or having a reconnection with someone you may have been in a long distance relationship with. For others of you, you know, there's also an element of enjoying yourself, having fun, traveling, meeting new people, having new experiences in the month, even experiencing a crush during this time, or a brief encounter that opens your eyes when it comes to your love life, okay? So with the true love here, this is someone offering true love to you, or you're offering true love to someone else. With the passion card here, I feel like, you know, this offer is going to be well received, okay, for the most part. Again, this is a general reading, so it may apply to everyone, or it may not apply to everyone, or not in the same way. But with these energies, okay, it looks like an offer of true love will be accepted. And so a connection can go to a higher level. It could be that someone you're friends with, okay, it could be looking at taking things to a romantic level. For others of you, this also feels like someone you would have never seen yourself with is offering true love to you, and you are feeling like you want to see where that goes. With this energy here. And for others of you, it's just a confirmation that you are in a true love relationship. And maybe you're spending more time with your partner. Maybe you don't always have time to spend together. Maybe you're not in the same place physically. Maybe you live in different parts in the world, or you're away because of your responsibilities, or whatever the case may be. But it looks like the beginning of the month is all about experiencing true love and enjoying and embracing each other and the relationship with the true love and the passion card here. You could find that, you know, you're spending more time with your partner and you'd rather take a step back from the rest of the world and just be just the two of you. For others, this talks about, I feel like, meeting someone in the beginning of the month out of the blue, or someone you've met a while ago. Things are finally taking a romantic turn, and you may experience a lot of passion in your love life, okay, in the first half of the month. With the long distance card here, if this is someone who, if this is your partner and they're coming back to you so that you can have some time together, with the long distance card here, it may be that they have to go back. So this was like time off for them, or a little holiday, or time they got to spend with you, but they kind of have to go back, okay? And this especially makes sense for if you or your partner are in the military, that's coming up, or even working in this somehow in science, okay? Like if you have to travel to go to a different laboratory, or your partner does, or this is astronomy or anything like that, or microbiology or anything like that, or even medicine, they could be away, they work in a different place, or they're away to study, and they're in a different place. With the long distance energy here, it could also be that for some of you, you're in a relationship, and so now your partner or you have to go away for a little while, and so you have to have a long distance relationship for a while. And so it's just about preparing yourselves for this. For others, this is starting a long distance relationship. I feel that an online connection may deepen, and so you decide that you want to see where it goes, and you actually start a long distance relationship with this energy, because there's a true connection between the two of you. With the short-term card here, towards the end of the month, it could be that for some of you, and it feels like those of you involved in on-again, off-again relationships, I feel that you could be on again with someone briefly for a few weeks, and then they go away, or you go away. And so the connection is short-lived, or you are off again for whatever reason. I feel like, for some of you, distance may be a factor, or someone keeping the other person at a distance. That may be a factor why you keep, you're on again, off again, on again, off again. So that's a scenario for some of you. For others of you, this is just talking about, towards the end of the month, just be mindful of who you trust, or not necessarily who you trust. Be mindful that if you are in a romantic situation, try to make sure that you're on the same page before you actually fall in love with that person, so to speak, because it could be for some of you that you and the person you're interested are not on the same page. They like you more than you like them, or you like them more than they like you, or you're looking for something long-term and the person is not, or vice versa. But there's an element of something being short-lived, okay, towards the end of the month. Or it could just be having a crush on someone, and you're infatuated with that person for a little while, and then it just goes away. It could just be that as well. And for those of you, this could be, deciding to try a long-distance relationship, but you find that there's a lot of obstacles, and it's just too much effort to keep it going. And the short term here could represent, why don't we just put this on hold, and we'll see where we are when you come back. And it could be that kind of a conversation as well. Your astrology cards are the 9th house, and this is broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So we have the element of journey, travel, again. Academic studies or reunions, or again, something with the sciences coming up here for some of you as well. Once again, and we also have Pluto, and this is your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. So with Pluto here, it's all about second chances. It's all about transforming. So for some of you, you're transforming a situation into something romantic, like a friendship or a professional relationship even. You're transforming it into something more. This is foreign to both of you, maybe, or just to you. Okay, maybe you haven't done this kind of thing before. And so this is really expanding your horizons, and it's really kind of pushing you out of your comfort zone here. But you have the opportunity to turn it into something really beautiful. For those of you, this could be new experiences in terms of spiritual experiences, okay, in the month that open your eyes to seeing things differently, or understanding that perhaps you're not with the right person for you, or it's an epiphany of sorts, something you learn that opens your eyes, and you could be looking at making different choices for yourself, and your love life could be looking very differently than it is now as we get to more towards the end of the month. And so you could be looking at ending a relationship because now you know who you really want to be with, or now you know the type of person that you really want to be with, or at least you know that you're not with the right type of person for you, okay? And so maybe that's what is short-lived. For others of you, again, something is changing, something is transforming in that relationship. Maybe you're going from a normal relationship, so to speak, to a long-distance one for a little while with the short term here. Maybe it's something that is short term, just a few days or just a few weeks or a couple of months. And so you're transforming your relationship into a long-distance relationship for a little while, and that's where the transformation happens. And this is a new experience for the both of you perhaps, but you're equally determined to make it work and make it a positive experience. And for others, this is all about opening up to new experiences, meeting new people. Traveling is important for you this month, so pay attention who you're talking to, what you're learning, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing while on a trip, especially if it's a long distance trip or a long trip, because you are going to go through some spiritual experiences in the month of March, and these will open your eyes to certain truths about yourself, about love, and so on. And with Pluto here, you will transform because of those spiritual experiences. Either, this means that you're going to free yourself from a situation, or this means that you're going to open yourself up to a situation, not hold back anymore, or if it means you transform your entire view on who you're attracted to and why, and who you should be with and why, and so on, so that you can actually open up to greater kinds of love by the end of the month. That's something that could definitely happen for a lot of you with these cards here. So that's the reading that I have for you. I hope that it makes sense and that it helps. Let me know. I'm looking forward to your comments. Thank you again for joining me. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care.